One NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Has room down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. On now is Cook to kick this away. Set to return. This is Braxton Berrios. They've got first down from the 31.
Right.
Out of the gun, Tunga Vailoa. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
44, ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red.
Lawrence in the pistol. He'll get this to ETN. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He connects with the rookie from LSU. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, hey.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ron. Think right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. To the left sideline, complete. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Hey, let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Finding Davis. Has some room to work. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 12-point game in the first. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah. Ready.
Going right back to Mostert. Jukes one defender. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Get set. Out.
Here's Tua. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Here we go.
Trying it right side with ETN. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Rip, 23. 30 left. Go, go, let's go.
Lawrence to throw it. He's on the move. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We're through one. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now give. It's ETN headed left. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
24.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's taken in by ETN. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, I'm done.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go, go. Red on red. Luke, Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Davis there to grab it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Easy.
Motioning the tight end left. Here's ETN on first down. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. ETN again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Hey, run.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Kirk comes in motion right. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid, when you get down here in the red zone, becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
30 left.
Throwing from the gun. Got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go.
They'll run, ETN. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 12. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead. 21G. Ready, set.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins facing 2nd and 10.
You're right here.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Set.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Ventrell Miller. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Complete to Beckham. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, go ahead.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. Blast through midfield. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Tua now from the gun. On target to Waddle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Ready, shot.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Yeah, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tua off the play fake. He's going deep this time. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Taken in by Smith. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick just reaching the landing zone. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 43. ETN on the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try it left with ETN. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
11.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Lawrence in the pistol. He'll get this to Etienne.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, get set.
He's going to keep this one. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
Go. Hey, kill. Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think. How many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Another try following the sack. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
44, ready.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
All right, come on. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get set.
Here's Tua again. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing the southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Good. Out.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He finds OBJ. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Finds a man on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
They're right here.
Here's Tagovailoa. That's Smith on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times.
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready. Set.
Throwing from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Now a give to ETN running right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Lawrence now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. He's got it near the 10. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Ralph.
Now toss it to ETN. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jaguars looking like they'll start this season with a win. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Sink right! Silver!
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
23. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Hey,
The Jags have the offense out for another 2-point attempt. Lawrence throwing here. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
Return starts at the 9. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Tagovailoa trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away.
Ready. Get on.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his time. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis at least momentarily averted. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home.